I woke up so early for my 8 a.m. this morning and found out it was canceled as soon as I got there. This is the second time it's happened to me. The first time it happened to me, the professor literally canceled class 10 minutes before it started, which is so ridiculous because so many people commute like over 30 minutes to class. Thankfully, I live really close. But for this class, he canceled like 2 days ago, I think, but I just didn't check my email. Oops. As soon as I got there, my friend was there too, and she called me and she was like, there's nobody in class. Like, it's literally pitch black. I was also so close to skipping this class because I wanted to sleep in so bad. I was up like so late last night just like talking to my friends, and but I rolled my ass out of bed because I was like, I can't not go to this class. And I also have my friends in this class too, so I actually like it. But also, my hair is looking like a mess, and I was gonna wash it today, but it's Lunar New Year, so you can't wash your hair today, and you also like can't clean your house. Happy Chinese New Year. This is the year of the horse, and growing up, my mom always told me that on Chinese New Year, you can't wash your hair, you can't like clean your house, you can't do your laundry. Those were like the main 3 things she told my sisters and I growing up, and I've always just followed it. But yeah, I made sure my apartment was clean yesterday, and just so we don't enter the new year with bad juju or like negativity. I had no class yesterday, which worked out perfectly because, like I mentioned in my last video, my friend Chelsea from back home in Canada is visiting me right now, so I got to like show her around, and we walked around Soho. We got dinner at night and it was really fun, and then my friend Suni joined us after, and we like hung out a bit at my house. Also, I'm getting ready for my second class right now because as soon as I found out my class was canceled, I came straight home and I went straight back to bed, and I just woke up again. I think I might join Chelsea later and go on a bike ride with her because she's going to Central Park, and like we did this trail last year and it was so much fun, but it's so cold right now, so I don't really know if I want to trek all the way up there. Guys, this will always be my favorite song. Like, any occasion, any situation, like this is the best song ever. Also, this bronzer I just got yesterday by Makeup and Mario, I love it, and this is my second day using it only, and I already love it. Okay, makeup is done. I'm gonna do my lips later just because I don't really feel like doing it now. Bye, guys.
Grum. But I'm actually going to talk to you this time. I'm only kidding. I'm actually going to talk. Let's go. What are y'all doing today? I bet you at school. How boring. How... Yeah, couldn't be me. But I went to the gym this morning and I swear down, I was dying. Me and my PT did this circuit thing where I literally had to like train every single part of my body in the space of like 45 minutes. And I think I actually was almost having an asthmatic attack for the first time in my life. I was like, jump scare. I don't actually know why I just coloured my brows in, because I am actually going to my friends to go get them waxed and tinted because we're actually all going Dublin this weekend and I'm so freaking excited. Oh my god, I don't think I'm probably going to sound like an alcoholic right now, but I've never been so excited to go to Dublin and actually experience having a baby Guinness in Dublin. Like, oh my god, they're like my favourite shot ever. They literally just tastes like a chocolate milkshake, and because I want to have it in Ireland, it's going to be the best thing ever, and I'm so excited. We're actually going over there for my... I'm dropping everything. What was I even on about? I've blended up my concealer and I've forgotten what I was on about. Oh, baby Guinnesses. Yeah, but we're going over there for my friend's birthday, and I'm just so excited because this is like my first trip out the country with all my friends, and oh, I'm just so excited because I think we're going to go like somewhere like Albufeira next, but to start off, we're going to go Dublin, and it's, yeah! So excited! Hey, you might be thinking, Tallulah, why aren't you using your other makeup bag, you know, the massive Huda Beauty one I always use? Yeah, well, my foundation that I've never used before, I actually used it for the first time when I went to the Poly Fashion show, guys. Did I look fit? Did I look hot? Did I look sexy? Go check out my photos and see if I look good. No jokes, but I went there and I used it for the first time and it leaked absolutely everywhere, and my full makeup bag is covered in foundation, and I genuinely do not know what to do with it, so I just took all my makeup out, cleaned it, and now my makeup bag's just kind of sat there with foundation all inside of it because I actually don't know what to do with that situation. There's too much like liquid everywhere, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. That can be a situation for another day because I ain't dealing with that today. Okay. Also, I haven't even packed and we set off. I'm the driver, guys. I'm driving everyone to the airport tomorrow at literally like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to survive. I don't know how I'm going to like actually concentrate on the road at 5 o'clock in the morning, but it's okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm the driver. I'm driving going to the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning. I haven't even packed, so that could be a problem, but again, that's a problem for another time of this day. Not dealing with that right now. I refuse to. Okay. Also, can someone tell me why I have 2 little spots under my eyes here? Like, they're really concerning me because I've never had a spot under my eyeball before, and they really hurt, and I popped it this morning and a bunch of pus came out. TMI, but I don't care. You guys are my friends. You guys are my sisters, brothers, sisters, whatever. I don't care. Why do I have 2 spots under my eyes? How do I get rid of them? Thank you. Thanks. Oh yeah, I also saw Amy at the fashion show and it was so cute. I haven't seen that girl in literally months. Like, I'm talking decades, months, years, weeks, days, decades, hours, months, years. I was so stinking happy to see her. It was so good to catch up and just tell her everything. I'm actually seeing her again next week because we've got a fashion show in Manchester together and I'm really, really excited because I get to tell her all the lore again. But yeah, can you all stop saying we hate each other now? We're not friends and we secretly hate each other, because the only person I hate on this planet is my ex-boyfriend. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm obviously joking. I'm kidding. Yeah, I love Amy with all my heart. And when I see all these videos saying that, oh, Amy and Tallulah aren't friends, it's a fake friendship. Do you think I could sit there and be bothered to do a fake friendship? Like, come on now. Let's not be... Oh, fucking hell. Let's be realistic. All right. Anywho, I'm more or less done. I'm running late because I need to pick my friends up to actually go to our friend's salon. Like I said, to get my eyebrows done for Dublin. But I probably missed so much I was meant to say to you guys, so I'm going to make another Get Ready Me tomorrow. So be there or be square. Be square, bitch! But yeah, I'm not doing mascara because I literally cannot be arsed to just sit there and do it on my face. Takes too much of my time away and I cannot be arsed and I don't have the energy for it. So yeah, deal with the baldness. But I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Mwah. Oh, who likes my nails, by the way? They're so cute. I also got my toes done, but you don't get them for free, so.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. Okay, does anyone know when, like, you can change your third piercings? Because I got mine done in December, and I want to change mine so bad. Like, I'm thinking about changing them this morning, but I don't know if that's a good idea, because they're still, like, when I move them, they still, like, kind of hurt a little bit. Like, not hurt super bad, but, like, they're still a little sore, but I don't really care. Because, like, I don't like the silverness, and I don't like flatbacks, because they get stuck behind my hair. Anyways, yesterday I went tanning and laid out, and why did I get red? Like, I got burnt, guys. Like, I'm a little red right here. That doesn't usually happen. I don't know why I'm getting burnt, but, like it's not normal. I deadass might self-tan because I feel like for some reason I'm extra pale this winter. I usually feel like I'm never this white. And it just sucks because my friends can use tanning beds, but I can't because I'm still 17. And I tried getting into the Planet Fitness ones, and they didn't let me. Anyways, I was able to make it grim today because I'm actually on time for lunch, which is such a shocker. I think it's because I low-key went to bed early last night, because I went to bed around like 10:15, and I usually go to bed at like 12. I feel like all schools, like elementary school, middle school, high school, should all start at the same time, but as you progressively get older, like, you get out earlier. Instead of just, like, making the time earlier, like, you just all start at the same time, like, the later time, the elementary time, but, like, as you, like, reach high school, you get out earlier, so you have, like, less hours of school because the material is getting harder, so you might as well, like, get out earlier. If you think about it, high school is low-key weird because why do I need like 4 elective credits? Like, that's just weird as fuck. And one of them has to be an art credit too. Like, I honestly just don't understand that. I would like to say I understand the PE credit, but at the same time, not everyone's like athletic, so I just like don't understand that either. But I feel like having 4 electives is low-key crazy because we could be getting early release as juniors, but no, you want us to take more classes. Like, I literally have all my credits done. I should be getting early release. I also don't understand why we have to have a language credit because I couldn't tell you shit from Spanish. Like, right now, I could not tell you what I learned in that class. I took 2 years of it, and, like, I couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh, guys, I bought the Free People skirt. Like, I had been looking for that for so freaking long, like, at the mall. Because I hate ordering stuff online, and I honestly don't even know if that's in stock online. But I literally found the Free People skirt. I had literally been looking for that for so long, too, and it's so cute. Like, and I really want to wear it to school today because it's, like, nice and warm outside. But my school has gotten so strict about dress code ever since the principal, like, switched. Like, it's so annoying. I miss our old principal so much because I used to be able to wear Lulu skirts. And now I can't even wear that. Which is crazy because sometimes I see people with shorts, like, basically booty shorts, right? But I got dress coded for wearing a Lulu skirt that was, like, the longest length. Like, there's literally guys that wear shorts shorter than that. Like, it's so weird. Alright, guys, I'm low-key done crimming. And yeah, bye!
Get ready with me for me and my boyfriend's 6-month anniversary dinner date. I'm so beyond excited. It's so refreshing just being in like a good relationship. I feel like I haven't had one of those since ever. And I just feel like he's just my person. Like, he's just so funny, and I don't know. I guess to put it into like simple terms, like I've never been so comfortable around somebody. I could really just write an essay about him if I was asked to. The invisible string theory is so weird, because what do you mean I've known him since I was 7 years old? And I'm just now dating him. It like still doesn't make sense to me, because Claire and Sawyer were trying to set us up. Well, Sam told Sawyer that he was like interested in me, and then they were trying to set us up, and we were going on this like double date, and literally the first 3 times we hung out I was like, no. And I don't know what just like clicked in my mind, but something just clicked. I don't know, but now here we are, and we're going to Japan on spring break in 2 months, which was booked before we were dating, by the way. I have this pimple above my lip. It's really gonna make me mad. I started messing with it, now it's red. I'm so excited for food. I don't know what I'm gonna go get to eat at this place, but they have good food. I'm gonna do my mascara and I'll be back. Okay, mascara's done. I'm contemplating whether I put, where's it at? The black water line. I'm leaning towards yes, because I'm like dressing up. But I feel like half the time when I put it on, I hate it and I take it off. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I did it. And I think it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna try Embry's lip combo, because the Furlians package just came in the mail. I did do a PR haul unboxing, but I still need to edit it. This formula is so creamy. Okay, top it off with the gloss. Stunning. Perfect. I love it. Okay, my hair will calm down, but this is my dress. It's from Beginning Boutique. Something doesn't feel right, but I don't know what it is. Something just, maybe it's my eyeliner, my under eyeliner. That's always like, I don't know. Something just doesn't, it's fine. But that is it. Yeah. Bye guys, love you.
We are going to see my best friend on Broadway, and we're gonna do a no makeup look. So I have to leave in 5 minutes. When I do this, I really like using this Tower 28 concealer. It's really creamy, so if I'm not gonna do foundation, I feel like it just spreads nice and evenly. I've been staying in New York with my sister Ashton, and Jake is in a Broadway show. So me, Ashton, Julia, Sally, Peyton are all going to see him tonight. Now, I'm gonna go in with some Rhode blush. I like a creamy blush. This one's Toasted Teddy. I met Jake at, well, we actually met from DMing each other online. I was like a fan of his. Kind of both gained followers in the same like few months, so we were both living with all of our girlfriends, and like me and all my friends in college were sitting around the couch, and they were like, DM Jake Shane. Then we were at a brand event together, and he came up to me and he was like, I have anxiety, will you come to the bathroom with me? And literally after that we just became really close friends, and he was always like, you're gonna love my friends, like they remind me so much of yours. Then there was one night in LA where we all went out to dinner, and I met like Julia, Peyton, all just kind of hit it off right away and became really close. And then I introduced them to my friends like Sally, Ashton, and now they all live in the city and are friends without me, so whatever. And then I take this brush that I do my foundation with, and I feel like it just has like residue on it, and I'll usually just kind of like tap that through to like blend everything together, but I didn't put any new product on here, but just so there's no like streaks. Setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury. This Quotalie Beauty Elixir spray. I've also been spraying this on top of my makeup. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I like it. This lip liner I've been loving. It's NYX in Cold Brew, and I just really like the color of it. I feel like Jake and I bonded because we were kind of like going through the same thing at the same time, and we were like, what is this insane world? He's just one of the few people that I've met that's actually just like loyal and a good friend, and doesn't just want to like hang out to just post things, because I feel like that's also pretty hard to find and like weird to navigate. I don't want to get a lash lift for when I don't wear mascara. I don't know why, I'm just like afraid it's gonna mess with my lash combo when I do curl my lashes and do my mascara. It's Hourglass bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. I like it because it's kind of like highlighter-ishy too. I've been really just liking like healthy looking glowy skin, and I'm gonna take some of this One Size setting powder, and I just do it, and I just get oily like right here, a little bit just in the center of my T-zone. Then for my brows, I'm using this Benefit felt pen. I actually don't prefer this one. I like the one that's like a little point, I don't know, but I lost mine. We're gonna use this for tonight. Perfume, we're gonna bundle up. We're taking the subway because we're late. I'm gonna be freezing. So this dress on with this coat and these cute boobs, and we are ready to go. Cheers to Jake and his month on Broadway.
Bye.
Hello everyone, it is Fridays with Layla. Today let's talk about my 2026 ins and outs. I know it's late February, but there's always time to talk about this. My first in is having an elevated vocabulary. Instead of saying someone's belittling you, you say they're disparaging you. Instead of you can't decide between two things, you can oscillate between two things. Next in is being dynamic. Having multiple different hobbies, having hobbies that don't necessarily correlate to each other. I feel like having hobbies that, like the aesthetics that go along with these hobbies almost contradict each other is so nice, especially in a world of people on social media particularly try to conform to one particular aesthetic. Next is overdressing. I don't understand why we would not wear an outfit just out of the fear that someone else is going to think you're overdressed. And you can also think about the other way. If you're overdressed and everyone else is just underdressed, like it's going to go both ways, so you might as well just wear what you want to wear and be happy in that decision, because you should always do what you want to do. Next is listening to podcasts. The plethora of knowledge you can get from just like 30 minutes of listening to a podcast is insane. How incredible is it that we just have access to that 24/7 on our phones? Next is free will. You have the freedom to do whatever you want in this world. The world is literally your oyster. You can go book a trip. Like obviously you have responsibilities, but you aren't always limited to those responsibilities 24/7. You can book a trip, you can pick up a new random hobby, you can decide you're bored on a Tuesday night and randomly go out for dinner by yourself. Like what's actually stopping you? That's a very, very big in for me, is being more spontaneous. My last in before we get into the outs is sending letters to people. Sending letters to your friends, sending letters to your boyfriend. I just think it's the cutest act a person can do. Like the act of spending time to write out a letter, drive to the post office and send it, and then imagine the surprise and the joy in their face when they receive that letter. I think it's so nice and wholesome to do that. Now for my outs. People pleasing is such a huge out for me. I've literally struggled with people pleasing pretty much my whole life. I always do it and I need to stop. Procrastinating is another one. If I spent the amount of time thinking and planning what I was going to do, actually doing it, I would have had it all done by the time I actually start. Relying on caffeine is another one. However, I do like the taste of caffeine, but not drinking it just so I can feel energized throughout the day. Not needing more than 1 cup of coffee to function. And the last one is negative self-talk. You need to start being kinder to yourself, because you would never talk to someone else that way. So why talk to yourself that way? You owe yourself the same kindness that you give to everyone else. But that is all. I hope you'll have the most incredible day. Bye everyone.
Hi guys, I finally got my hair fixed and I just did a little blowout on it with my shark and I posted a tutorial. But now it's time to get ready so that I can go over to my boyfriend's. So let's do some skincare and some makeup because it's literally 7 p.m. and I have not gotten ready today. I've been running around all day just doing random stuff. It feels so nice to finally sit down and do my skincare. I actually just got these in the mail, so I want to try. Not spons, but ooh, it's blue. I love me some Korean skincare. Oh my god, that feels actually heavenly. This reminds me a lot of the Tatcha like thick purple moisturizer. I think this is like a water hyaluronic acid intensive cream. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is fix my inner corner eyelash on this side because it's just like, I think the corner of it came up and it's just been like bothering me. Gotta seal it back up. Definitely gonna do some concealer under the eyes, under the nose, and then just like spread it out to my freaking redness. As if I haven't bought enough concert tickets this month, I also joined the queue today for the Tame Impala show. I did not get tickets to that show, but I really, really want to go. I'm still keeping an eye out for resale, and hopefully they'll do Lollapalooza because I am doing that with my friends this year again because last year I had so much fun. But I did secure tickets to A$AP Rocky and Don Toliver. If my future kid is ever wondering why they don't have a college fund, mommy had to go see Peanut Butter House. This blush is literally the best color ever. Even like the tiniest bit, I'm like, bring me back to life. Also like low-key, I just wanted to get ready. I don't even know why I'm doing this because like boyfriend era is so insane. I could literally stand next to my boyfriend, not even touch him, and like everything's just off my face. Recently, I've been reverting back to powder with a brush rather than powder puff. I don't know if it's out of laziness, convenience, just letting you know that's what I'm doing. For anyone wondering, I've actually been still loving this Stay bronzer. So good. I actually prefer on a natural day wearing just this instead of doing both cream and powder bronzer. I should probably leave here in like 10 minutes, so I'm kind of rushing, but I'm almost done. Okay. I've been having insane stomach issues recently, like honestly this entire like new year. So Taylor made me an entire artichoke today in hopes that like it would make me go to the bathroom, and it hasn't hit yet, and if it hits like after I leave my house tonight, I'm gonna crash out. It was like a couple hours ago, so I feel like it would have happened by now, and it might just be a lost cause. Love faking like I have lip filler still, because all mine dissolved, but I just find lip liners that are my exact lip shade and just draw like a line right over my actual lip line. Like, that looks so good. Okay, setting spray. I'm gonna add some of this Cherry Summer Fridays. Cute. Okay, love you guys. I actually have to go now, but thank you for getting ready with me. Bye.
Literally still half asleep, but I'm getting ready for a meeting. And I haven't done a get ready with me in a hot minute, so I thought I'd do one today. The second day of Ramadan. I woke up for suhoor this morning and then I tried to go back to sleep after praying and I just could not sleep. My goal was to wake up at 7 a.m. so I could at least have 2 hours to get ready because I'm so not a morning person and I'm just groggy and slow in the mornings. I slept at 7 a.m. and now I'm meant to be leaving in 10 minutes. And I'm clearly not because I'm just starting my makeup right now. 4 minutes, I'm meant to be leaving in 4 minutes. One of my New Year's resolutions was to be more punctual and I don't think it's happening whatsoever. I had to quickly rush pink out my hair because I washed it last night and I left it natural and I decided that it was not staying like that. So I needed some pink outs to make me feel better. Picked out an outfit, nor have I made my actually in my pyjamas, my messy bed behind me, and I'm meant to be leaving. Cold, it looks freezing. Like, it's not even that I know it's cold, you can tell it's cold. Rain droplets all on my window. I'm just gonna do my black Ralph Lauren sweater and then jeans. I'm gonna do jeans. Today is just a strategy meeting with my manager. Gosh, I should have drunk more water at suhoor. I'm so thirsty. Banana bread and a date and a whole lot of water. I baked some banana bread the other day and it was really good. So today is just a strategy meeting with my managers and I'm really excited because I haven't seen them in so long. I think the last time I saw Summer was September. I think it was September. And then I don't remember the last time I've seen Cherry, so I think it'd be nice to see everyone again. Freaking excited I am for summer and to not have a coat ruining my outfit. Like, my whole outfits have to be based off of my coat. I need to revolve them around a coat, but summer is where I thrive. The time that I've said I like winter, I'm lying. I'm actually straight up lying. And I don't intend to lie because I actually think that I do. And then winter comes and I'm like, I don't know why I thought I like this. I think I could. This robe needs to go in the wash because there's matcha stains on it. Completely changed. I know I was going to do blue jeans and I was going to wear Ralph Lauren as well, but then I found this jumper. I think it looks nice.
Get ready with me to go shopping. It's mine and my cousin's birthday in a few days, so we're just doing like this last minute shopping trip just to get some presents for both of us. I'm literally so tired. I had to wake up at 7:30 because they're picking me up at like 9ish, but I had a really late night last night because I was literally reading for ages. I feel like when I read, I literally just cannot stop. Like, no matter if I got to the end of a chapter, like, I just wanted to keep reading. So I ended up not going to bed till like 1 because I just could not close my book. I honestly had quite a productive day yesterday. I mean, obviously I had my first aid course, which was literally from like 8:50 all the way to 4 p.m. and oh my gosh, it felt like a very long day. I mean, it was quite fun, don't get me wrong, like I did enjoy it and I found like first aid quite interesting and honestly a little bit scary, but it was quite a good day. I want to use my new primer. This primer is the Beauty Crop Primer and it's like a gripping primer. So we're going to use that today for the first time and I'm a little bit nervous, but let's just see how it looks. Obviously did like CPR and recovery position, learned how to use like a defib and everything, like learned how to like treat injuries and that with bandages and that, so it was really useful. Oh, why is my skin going red? But yeah, it was really useful and I honestly really enjoyed it and, you know, it gave me like a lot of confidence, like just in case something does happen. Put way too much primer on them, but now I'm just going to go in with my bronzer. Yeah, obviously I did my first aid training course and then when I got home I went to the gym and then I did glutes at the gym. I'm not actually sore today, so I don't think I've done it right because normally I'm like really sore after the gym, but today I'm like not. Maybe it'll hit me tomorrow, I'm not too sure, or I'm just doing it completely wrong. I have no clue because I'm still quite new to the gym. I feel like I kind of did have quite a productive day yesterday, you know? A work course, then gym, and then read my book and watch Love Island. Like, that is productive in my eyes. Okay guys, I'm all ready. Bye.
No. There's only one way to describe how I feel right now, and that's literally being dragged down the A10 backwards. Oh, hell no. I look like being struck by lightning. Why am I coming on the internet looking like this? I have no clue.
but I need to try and make myself feel better because I want to go see Wuthering Heights. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've heard so many mixed reviews on this movie, so I really just want to go and see it and see if it's good or not. I much love every movie Margot Robbie's in. She's definitely my favourite female actress. And Jakeparlay is so fit, so you know, I don't really see where this can go wrong. I'm meant to be going out tonight in Mayfair, but I literally physically cannot. So cinema night it is, but I have got a party tomorrow, so I'm just hoping that I feel better tomorrow. Basically, everyone in my life doesn't feel well right now. I think we've all just caught the exact same thing. My finest slip back, but it will do for the cinema. I did show you my new little container, guys. How cute is this for my desk? I'm going to do like a whole updated desk... I can't even speak. Desk tour soon. Oh my gosh, I've just said that about 50 times off camera. Makeup wise, we are going so minimal. I'm practically just going to do skincare and then mascara, I think. Got a couple of PR packages today, and one of them was from Rare Beauty. They sent me all these brand new lip butters I really want to try. I'll be back once my mascara's done. Mascara's all done. Guys, look, I shut my finger in the door and my whole nail underneath is bruised. That is going to look like one ugly nail when that comes off. I'm literally so excited to try these Rare Beauty lip butters. Let's see what they look like. If I can get it out. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, these are so cool. I love lip balms like this. This one's the clear one. Literally obsessed. That is so nice. All in like the colours they come in. Love that colour. If you've seen Wuthering Heights, let me know what you've thought of it. I really think I'm in a popcorn mood, guys. I might have to get the nachos instead. Okay, I'm all ready for the cinema now. Mwah. Bye guys.
Hi guys, good morning. Let's get ready for school. Gov test this morning, so I need to study for that. But let's go make some breakfast. I feel like we have a lot of unpacking to do. First, starting off with the fact that I went to New York Fashion Week this week, which is insane. It was so much fun. I'm really glad I went, but I have a lot of unpacking to do. I've been kind of procrastinating that a little bit. Now it's 8:07, so I have like 15 minutes to get ready. I already know what I'm wearing though because I went shopping in New York and I just have like an idea in my mind. I have a gov test as soon as I get to school. Well, actually I have an hour free time which I'm going to use to study, and then I have my gov test. So behind on my schoolwork because I was traveling all weekend. I have lots of free time today after school because I'm not really doing anything, so I'm definitely going to use that to catch up. So cold in New York that whenever I arrived it was like 30 degrees and I thought it was warm. But yeah, I got back Monday night and the only thing I ate Monday was like bagels for all of my meals. So whenever I was at the airport, I literally walked around the whole airport for a whole hour trying to get some of my steps in because I have not had a gym day in so long. But yesterday I did go to the gym and I hit back and by and some cardio. I just realized how much I love a routine to follow. It like brings me some sort of like comfort. I'm not going to do too much makeup just because I only have like 2 classes. I've been wearing so much makeup recently, so I kind of need to chill. Life is going so good right now. Like sometimes I'm moving so fast, or like I'm the kind of person where I don't really recognize everything that's going on, so I need time to kind of calm down and take it all in. And I'm super blessed and thankful for everything that's happened to me. Really just going with the flow and trusting what's meant to be will be. As someone who gets very stressed if there's no plan, the future stresses me out so much, but recently I've been kind of taking a step back. I'm going to the gym after school today, but my friend walked the dam yesterday, which is like low-key inspiring me to go walk the dam. Hopefully the sunset is really nice. I'm obsessed with these lip stain little pencils. I just dropped my bronzer and it shattered. That's great. Okay, I think my makeup is all done. I need to fix my hair. My hair feels so dry today, so I'm gonna put in some bonding oil. I'm gonna put it in a braid. This is the hair, super cute. Really feeling comfy vibes today, so I'm just gonna wear sweat. I have these white sweatpants, Brandy, it says Uptown New York, and yeah. Here's the outfit, and then some perfume, and I'm probably just gonna wear my Uggs, but this is the final look. I'm all ready. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye, I love you guys.
Get ready me, day 2 of revision classes at school. So it is 8:39. It starts at 9, which means I literally need to be setting off like right now, but not without my skincare. So I went yesterday and it wasn't even bad. I literally love my English teacher. She's so nice, and my friend was also there as well, so it was literally fine. educational, handy, you know. For someone like me who actually struggles to do revision on their own, I think it's quite useful, so I don't even mind going, apart from the fact that it is so early. Like, please let me have a lie-in. But overall, I just can't wait for it all to be over. I literally can't wait to never hear the word GCSE again, because honestly, quite frankly, guys, I'm done. And you know what I just realised as well, like, you know, if school was as chill as like the revision sessions were, I feel like school would have so many less problems, and like they wouldn't have kids not wanting to come to school. Like, you know, if we could just wear what we want and like eat and stuff like that, it'd be so much more chill. I'd love it. Because why are my ear piercings affecting me writing about Macbeth? Like, come on now. Like, that is genuinely what I'm most excited for, to leave school, to put all my piercings in and never have to wear a clear one again, because I am sick of this. It always hangs out and it literally looks like I've got a bogey. But I never take my clear one out even in the holidays, because there's just no point, because by the time the week's up, I have to try and get it back in, do you know what I mean? Let's quickly put some moisturiser on. Also, ignore this little red mark right here. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest with you. But it's irritating me. But I'm not doing any makeup to cover it, 'cause it's fine. Let's quickly curl my lashes. Apply some lip gloss, because my lips be dry, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they're dry. Like, dry. Brush my eyebrows quick with my toothbrush. Not the toothbrush I use in my mouth, but just the toothbrush. Bit of Glow Recipe lip balm. Coco Chanel. And we're all ready.
Alexa, play Grimes.
Shuffling songs by Grimes.
Back in Virginia, let's fucking get ready, bitch. Okay, we're gonna use this first. And just so you guys know, I haven't gone to bed. I have not gone to bed. And I'm gonna wing it today because I have free will and, well, I feel like it. We have my primer. Anyways, we use this one too because it's an original one. It has to be used. I don't even know if it really makes a difference. Feels nice on my face though. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this. Also, the last post, just so you guys know, I was not geeked off za, I was geeked off mushrooms. And there's a very big difference between the two. Personally, I think so. And I'm pretty sure anyone else who has done both would agree. I feel like I should be fucking saying like get ready for school, but fuck that school. Fuck other people too. Anyways. Okay, base is done. It's gonna work out, guys. Do not worry, but we're gonna use this yuck bronzer and we're gonna make me look good because I'm a doll. Okay, the concealer I use is this, and probably the lightest shade because I really need to wake the fuck up. Actually, I should really fucking go to bed. I don't know. Help. Actually, don't help. I'll figure it out. Anyways, this is my placement, and I'm supposed to do something this evening that I don't know if I might not be able to do because I actually might fall asleep at like 1. Yeah. It's blended. Now, we're gonna do my nose contour. But it's like my little secret, so I'll be back. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the highlighter, guys. Okay, easy peasy, lemon fucking squeezy. Cookie highlighter, we love her. We love her. I've had her since I started this TikTok account, actually. She's my little precious little baby. the last step to our, what is it called? Wet products is blush. Also had this since the start of my TikTok account. Love her. But literally, let me just tell you guys something right now. This is so fucking random and out of the blue. I hate Miami. Okay. Now that the cat's out the bag, I hate Miami. And once my fucking lease is up, I'm coming back here. I'm probably gonna get a place here. Because I can't deal it. I can't deal with anything in Miami. The wet base is done. And we're gonna set it with my little spray. And then we're gonna go in and matte me up. Did you guys see that? I really want you to see this. Doesn't spray anymore. Mama Samara doesn't have any more setting spray. We're not gonna see. Anyways, powder, this one. And I'm sorry for spraying you guys. I got some on my hand and I felt like it was only fair if you guys got fucking sprayed too. It's like nothing on my side today right now. Anyways, I got it open and I'm gonna do this part alone. Okay, we're baked. Now, powder bronzer is this one, and guys, you're gonna kill me when I say this, but I really miss smoking Dazal. I can't really say the real name because I don't want this video to get taken down, but I really miss my carts, flour, my bong, using it, and I'm sad. I'm not really, well, I don't know. I am sad because I feel like I'm missing a part of myself, and that is a horrible thing to say, I know that, but it's true. Like, I was smoking it for like 3 years, and then I was forced to quit because of medical shit, which you guys know about. But I'm fucking sad, and I'm literally gonna go to like a fucking doctor's office and I'm gonna ask them like, hey, double check now, because if I can, which I don't think I can, but if I can, you best believe I will be blinkering that shit at least 60 times a day. Anyways, blush is, I think, the same one I've been using. I used to not do powdered blush, but I do now, or have. I don't really know, guys. I haven't done a get ready with me in what feels like ages because I was fucking depressed and kind of like not motivated, and some random day I just decided I wanted to be an avatar. I don't know what that was about, guys, but I had fun. To me, I've been busy, you know that. You know, you're just saying that. I have more stuff. I'm gonna do my bottom mascara and then I'll be back. Okay, the bottoms are done. Literally last step is my lip liner. My little Makeup by Maria one. My makeup is done. Yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me for night one in Miami. It's currently 8:14 and me and my friend Sarah got here at around like 4 p.m.-ish, and we kind of just like walked around the area that we're staying in, and then we got back at the hotel around like 6, and now we're getting ready because our other friends, like 3 of our other friends, are getting here now, and then we're all gonna grab dinner together. We all got a spray tan before we left, and I look so freaking orange, and I smell like self-tan. I don't know why I did it. I just look like an orange ball. And also, like, my hands are so effed up, I can't. We're in Miami until Wednesday because our winter break is only until Wednesday for some reason this year. So I'm super excited to be in the warm weather because it's so freaking cold in Jersey right now. Okay, change the lamp. Maybe this lighting is better? I don't know. This is our outfits. Yes. We don't really know what we're gonna grab for dinner. We were gonna go to this one spot, but they didn't have any room. So we're just gonna like walk around and see what restaurants are available. So my entire friend group is down here. We have Sarah, Adriana, Ryan, Nand, Ben, me. So it's gonna be super duper fun. Also, happy Valentine's Day. I didn't even realize that I'm wearing pink on Valentine's Day, but I guess it works out. I was on Instagram and there's so many random couples I didn't even know that were dating. It was honestly so shocking and very entertaining to see who's in a couple. The lighting over here is low-key ass, so I can't really tell how my makeup's looking, but hopefully it looks fine. This is my favorite powder ever. It's from Kosas, and I'm obsessed. I want to dabble in new concealers, I want to try a whole new makeup routine, so let me know if you guys have any recommendations for, like, concealer, eyebrow pencils. I definitely do want to keep using this eyebrow gel, though. It's my favorite. Any, like, lip combos that you guys really like? I don't know. I want to try more things. I really need to get new mascara because this is getting really dried up and it's like there's barely any product in here. Okay, time to do my lips. This is the lip liner I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in this shade Pillow Talk. Okay, so for my gloss, I'm gonna use this from Rose. Okay, that's it for my makeup. I have to finish doing my press-ons. Yeah. Bye, guys. We're going to the club tonight, I think, so I'm just doing my makeup. I'm low-key running late, and I genuinely feel like I started getting ready 2 hours ago. I probably didn't. I probably started getting ready later than that, but for some reason it feels like I've been at this for a long time and I'm still not done. I'm having a midday, a mediocre day. I don't know. I'm just not feeling great. I'm just not feeling great. I need like 5 minutes to try and like get articulated and get hype because I'm just not feeling it right now. And hopefully I'll get back and I'll be feeling more hype. I also tried to use some of my eyeshadow as bronzer because I feel like my bronzer is not helping me match the rest of my body. And I didn't realize that my eyeshadow had glitter in it, so now I have a glittery forehead. It's not that I don't have enough time to fix it, so. Okay, I'm trying to like get more hype, but it's just that dog in me is not in me tonight. I think we're gonna just have to deal with the fact that, nice, I'm ghostly. Like, too bad, I'm just gonna have to look pale. Which also just like pisses me off so much, and I feel like maybe that's why I feel so like, but till I get a bronzer that's darker than the ones I have, I'm kind of good. I really should have brought one from home. I guess I forgot. I don't know, bro. I want to be like hype, you know, because I want to go out, like I do. But for some reason, I'm feeling like down here. I feel like I've plummeted. Yeah, I'm gonna do my lip combo. I'm gonna do like a brown lip combo today because I feel like that'd be really cute. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do perfume and deodorant. Okay. I'm ready. This is the makeup, this is the lip combo. For the outfit, I'm literally just wearing blue jeans, this top. Love y'all. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me to watch the sunset on the beach. So me and Jake have decided tonight we're going to go eat dinner in town and also watch the sunset on the beach if we make it in time. When I say we, if I'm ready in time. Spent all day tanning and we've got a good tan line up day. Today has been such a nice chill day. Literally just sat by the pool all day, got some lunch. The lunch here is incredible. They do like lunch by the pool and I keep getting these chicken Caesar wraps and chips and oh my god, they're so good. Like I can literally eat them every day for the rest of my life. I don't know what to wear tonight though because obviously like we're going out in town, so I'm like, I don't really want to wear like a long maxi dress. Oh my god, I never open this. I was thinking maybe like a short one with some little sandals. We have actually booked something so exciting for tomorrow. We're going zip lining, which sounds a bit crazy, but I'm so excited. We're going to like the biggest zip line in Phuket, and it's like over the jungle and you can like look at the sea. I think there's like 8 different zip lines you go on, and also like an abseiling thing. So honestly a little bit scared, but should be good. I'm super excited. I think after we've had dinner we may go check out Bangla Road, which is apparently meant to be an experience, meant to be a bit crazy, but I kind of just want to see it while we're here. It's kind of just like a party strip kind of thing, but I just want to go have a look. I was obsessed with last night's look. I can't believe my hair turned out like that after paying £10 to get it done in a local salon. Why is this not coming out? Oh, now I've got too much. I don't have anything out here. Brill. Let's just blend that in. It's so light for me now. It's the only thing, but I just want like something to cover up any like differences in my skin. I keep seeing loads of things today about how you weren't meant to wash your hair yesterday, and then I realised I had my hair washed. So hopefully that doesn't mean my whole year is going to be ruined. Okay, I've just added some contour. I'm going to be brave today and take all of your advice and try some Thai food. I think I'm going to go for a pad Thai. That's what you guys have all recommended and said I probably will like. So we're going to go for that, and I'll let you know how it is if I do end up being adventurous. I really want to go back to the beach. I don't know, maybe we could go tomorrow afternoon after our zip lining. I know it's at 1 o'clock, and it's an hour and a half I think, so we probably could go after. Maybe. My beauty blender just fell under the sofa. I have no plan. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna actually, oh, this is lighting's bad. We're gonna have to deep sea dive under there. I don't really want to lie on the floor though. She's been retrieved. It really burnt my nose and it's peeling so bad. Not, okay, I'm being dramatic. It's not peeling so bad. It's a little bit peely, and I don't know how this nose contour is gonna look. I'm just tidying everything up. It was so weird earlier. It rained for about like 10 seconds, like in the bright sunshine. I thought it was gonna be a rainbow or something, but sadly not. But it was so weird, but it was actually kind of nice because I was overheating and I didn't want to get in the pool, so it's kind of like a good alternative. I don't know if you can see the sky up there. That's kind of what it's been like all day, and it is actually kind of nice when a cloud does pass over, just to give you a bit of a breeze. But the first few days when we got here, it was literally just like clear blue sky, and I think it's going to go like that again on Friday. My whole For You page is currently just Wuthering Heights edits, and I'm so excited to watch it when I get back. I'm going with my mum. I'm so excited. I'm not actually watching edits though because I don't want any spoilers. I kind of know what happens, but like I just don't want any spoilers. But it actually looks incredible. Do some powder product. Okay, you low-key have to hear me out on this crazy statement. I think I'm like haunted by something that moves furniture around in hotels. Okay, I know it sounds mental, but when I was in Tenerife with Willow, constantly, all throughout the night, like no matter what hour, even when we woke up, something was dragging things above us, like proper dragging, like banging around. Like you can't hear people, you can just hear like furniture, like drawers slamming, like everything. It's kind of like, and at 3 in the morning when you're waking up by that, it's kind of scary. And it was all throughout the night, all in the mornings. Like I literally have videos of it because I was like, why are they redecorating this room at 3 in the morning? Because it was really freaking me out and it was so annoying. Anyway, completely forgot about that. We get here and the same thing is happening above us, like all night as well, all morning. The same dragging noises and like the same like banging drawers, like proper like dragging stuff. Again, you can't like hear people, you can just hear the furniture dragging. And like you'd think, oh maybe like it's just people like moving into their room, like they've arrived early, like in the morning. Why are they dragging stuff all throughout the night, every single night? So weird. So let's hope I'm not actually being haunted by a furniture ghost. And honestly, that's kind of weird. Like out of all ghosts, why one that moves furniture? And I do kind of believe in ghosts, but I don't want to meet a ghost. Anyway, I'm gonna go put my dress. This is now I sound insane. So I have one more bit to add to my ghost story that isn't really a ghost story. So in Tenerife, when we were sat around the pool, like you could see our room and you could also see the room above us. And then these 2 like little kids come out on the balcony and they're clearly in that room. Those 2 little kids are not capable of dragging what I was saying. Maybe they were, maybe, but and that's why I was like, oh, maybe it's just 2 kids like messing around. But all night, every night, all night, I don't think these kids would have been dragging and like slamming stuff. I was like, maybe they're running around, don't know what they're doing. Thought it could be something else, but I don't know. That was my story time. Hey guys, this is tonight's fit. I'm all ready. I was gonna save this for last night, like white on the last night, but I do have another white option. Yeah, really cute. I love you, bye.
and I need to perfect my makeup routine. So practice my makeup with me, and I'm starting off with my Tatcha moisturizer. I'm going to talk about in detail what products I'm going to be using and maybe try some new ones, switch it up, and just, yeah, practice my makeup. My lashes are already done because I may or may not have slept with last night's one on. But it's okay, they can last another day. Okay, we're going to start off with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I have this in the shade 5.5 Tan Dark. I feel like, to be fair, this time of year my makeup rarely goes right because none of the products match me, even though this is my lighter shade. I don't know. Everything's just better in summer, but it's okay, we're gonna try. Okay, I'm now gonna go in with my Rare Beauty bronzer. I'm gonna just put these here, and I have this in the shade Full of Life. I'm also gonna do some nose contour. I haven't done nose contour in ages. Right, I'm gonna bring my mirror here so I can have a close-up view. This brush from P. Louise seems like the perfect shape for it. So I'm just going to draw the line. Okay, I've drawn the lines in, so I'm now going to blend. I'm going to be using my Brush Candy BC30 brush to blend out these sides. I literally love this makeup brush so much. And then I'm just going to find like a smaller one like that for the nose. Okay, my bronzer is all blended, so I'm now going to use my NARS concealer. And I have this in the shade Light 2.75 Canal. And I think this is a pretty good shade all year round, to be fair. Like, because even in the summer, I like a concealer that brightens up my under eyes anyway, so yeah. So I'm putting them under my eyes. I'm also going to put a little bit in my nose just to help it blend a bit more with the nose contour. I might put a bit more concealer. I feel like I always do like the tiniest amount. But we're trying new things. I might put a bit on my chin as well, like that. And then I'm going to spray a bit of this Peach Glaze Glow Mist on my makeup brush, just so it's a little bit easier to blend out my concealer with. It smells so good. Concealer's done, so I'm now going to use my NARS Cream Blush, and I have this in the shade Orgasm. I literally used to use this blush all the time, then I just haven't used it in so long. But I'm just going to put a bit here. And then I think when I'm blending it out with my makeup brush, I also like to blend it a bit on my nose. Like, look how pretty that colour is. And then, yeah, I just kind of dab a bit on my nose whilst I'm blending like that. But yeah, this is really cute. I kind of am wanting, like, a more blushier makeup look, especially for spring and stuff. I feel like that's really cute. But next, we're going to use my Huda Beauty powder. I could never, like, get enough of this out. So we're just going to shake it up a little bit. Ow. I have two of these, but this is the one I use more. This is Banana Bread. So yeah, because I know I have one lighter and one darker. Oh, this is the darker one, actually. But yeah, I think the other one I have it in Pound Cake. I think that's right. But yeah, I get some powder, rub it in my hand, and then I do 2 harsh lines down there. And then for the rest of my under eye, I'm just patting it like that. And then I'll do the same harsh lines on my jawline and kind of just pat that excess around my face like that. And then whilst powder's setting, this is where I usually do brows and lashes. So I use my Benefit brow gel for my brows, and then I think I might just add a little bit more mascara as well. Okay, my brows and lashes are done, so I just get this massive fluffy brush to blend in my powder. Now for powder, blush and bronzer, so I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola one. Does these have shade? Yeah, I have the original. And then after that, I'm just going to go in with my Revolution Bouncy Blur Blush. This is in the shade Light as Cloud Peachy Pink. Okay, and this is the finished base makeup, so I'm going to use my L'Oreal setting spray. And I'm going to use this Revolution lip liner that I have. And then I'm going to use this MUA lip gloss. Okay, and then this is the finished makeup. I think it actually turned out pretty cute, but comment down below what you guys think. Bye, guys.
Oh my gosh, like genuinely someone explained the logic to me on why all of the good teachers are always absent or always sick for some reason, and every single teacher that tests my patience always comes to school. Without a doubt, every single day, maybe gone one day a school year, but they're always here. Maybe y'all suck because y'all don't ever take any days off. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm genuinely like not someone that typically gets sick, but I've had a sinus infection for probably like 3 weeks and I had to go to the doctor, so excuse me if I've been a little MIA recently because I've been on my deathbed. Oh my gosh, but anyways, does anyone live with somebody that literally keeps the house at 80 degrees? Like, why am I sweating in my own home? Like, come on.
Anyways, I was literally supposed to leave 5 minutes ago, so I kind of need to hurry up. But I've been low-key, like, washing my face a little bit less. I know it's kind of gross, but I've been just, like, taking my makeup off and not, like, putting as much products on my face. And my skin has been so much softer. But anyways, on the topic of weather, if you guys don't know, I live in Texas. I live around, like, the Dallas area. And literally, it's, like, 80 degrees almost every single day. And the UV is literally going to be 5, like, every single day this week. And it's not going to get cold again. So, like, to be honest, I feel like we'll get an extended summer because, like, better days are coming, guys. Let's go blush and then we have to go. Loki had this powder since, like, 7th grade. Okay, guys, but anyways, I'll see you guys later. Let's have a good week.
Get ready with me for school. This morning I woke up with, like, I'm sensing it's kind of like a sinus infection type sickness. I'm not like a doctor or anything. That's just like what I'm like guessing. That's like what it feels like. Anyways, I didn't go to the gym this morning. I low-key haven't been in a couple days, obviously, because I've been gone and I just got back yesterday. But the only reason I didn't go this morning, I literally set my alarm and everything, but basically the night before last at our hotel, nobody slept. Like, it just, like, wasn't good. I may have gotten, like, an hour of sleep that night. So I decided to wait till tomorrow, and I will definitely be going tomorrow, but yeah. This is my first day going back to school since last Wednesday. Only because we didn't have school last Thursday, Friday because of school conferences. And then Monday, obviously, we had no school because of President's Day. And then Tuesday, I didn't go because we were coming home. Yesterday, we registered for our senior classes, which is honestly so scary. But I have to go do that today. I've only been to one recruitment clinic, mind you, but that was the funnest recruitment clinic. It was so much fun. It was literally so good. Anyways, it's safe to say that next year I will definitely be going back for another recruitment clinic. Everyone on the team was literally so sweet. As soon as I got there, they started talking to me and I was like, oh my gosh. I also met a couple other dancers and talked to a couple other dancers and made like little friends with them, and I am so grateful. The girls there were so sweet. By the way, the reason I say little friends is because we do not live in the same state. Like, I probably won't like talk to them in person again unless it's like through Instagram or like whatever. Okay, anyways, that's all right here with me. Love y'all so much. Bye.
Hey y'all, get ready with me. Say some tips that I wish I knew before going into middle school. To let me know if y'all want me to break it down into 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. Just advice for middle schoolers in general. The 26 to 27 school year, so let's go ahead and get into the tips. Coming into middle school is really exciting, and when I was in the 5th grade, I was so excited to go to middle school. Or you may think managing like 7 different classes or 6 different classes is really difficult, but over time you get used to it. You just have to stay on top of your work, and I'll stress that enough. You're gonna go to y'all's orientation because you need to know where you're going. Middle school was really small, so it really wasn't that hard to find your classes. If you're scared to get lost or if you have anxiety, I can't calm you that much, but I promise you will be perfectly fine. Like, ask the teacher and they'll tell you where to go. Next thing, once we got to 8th grade, grade 8 last for lunch, it was like almost 1 o'clock. So tell you guys, pack a lunch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was starving. You're gonna be hungry, especially if you do sports and you have to stay after school. You need food for that energy to do your sports, trust. So with friend groups and stuff, your friend group starts doing that thing where they pick people to hate on you for the week. Cut them off. Like, I'm telling you guys, middle school, you don't have that emotional like maturity, so you don't really know what a real friend is. Once you actually mature, you kind of see the signs like, oh, they were never really my friend for real. I'm telling you now, if they start acting weird or they make you feel uncomfortable, if they make you feel sad, if they just make you feel any kind of way that you don't want to be feeling, guys, just cut them off. You may be like, oh, well, I need friends. No. And I can back it up with scripture. In the Bible, it says, Proverbs 4, verse 14 to 15 says, do not enter the path of the wicked. Basically means do not walk in the way of the wicked, the troublesome, the people that like to start stuff. And yeah, guys, join the clubs and join the sports because that's how you're actually going to meet like really good people. And this is where kind of people are going through puberty and just a bunch of mood swings or whatever. Do not be a mean girl. Don't be rude to other people and don't envy others. Do not be jealous of people because A lot of times at that age, you don't know how to control your jealousy. People turn it into animosity and they start being rude to people. So I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, just be a kind person. And then try your best to dress cute. For me in middle school, my outfits weren't the best. I'm better in 8th grade, but dress cute. I don't know what it is. Like in middle school, you think like you need to talk to someone or like a lifelong boyfriend or something, but no. Doubt that it's going to last. The boys are still immature. Frontal lobes not developed. You gotta find a man of God. I'm not gonna lie, but I already know y'all finna do it anyway. I go to like the middle school games, go to the football games, go to the basketball games, because I know in middle school I did not go to the game. Mainly because I didn't really know about them like that. Honestly, 6th grade is probably gonna be your easiest year. 5th grade was kind of hard for me, but 6th grade was so easy. I had all A's and B's. Like, do not try to act grown or fast. Summarize everything to work. Be nice. Cut people off that do not treat you right. Go to the events. Go to the field trips. Don't get in trouble so you want to go to those end of the year field trip. Love you guys so much. Spread the gospel. Peace, y'all.